Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome back to Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Nuzlocke. I know it has been a while. It has been over 2 weeks, I believe. But I have just one thing. Just one word to explain you. Work. I have to work on things that I want to do, and for things that I want to do, I have to think what I have to do. And I had time to record that. I had time to record Showdown, and I didn't have time to record Blaze Black because I just didn't have time. It was too much because it was just too much. But either way, just hit my mic, sorry. But either way, I did do training off screen with our team. Last episode, I believe, we started in Nimbasa, deal with some Team Plasma stuff there. Then we went across the Driftvale drawbridge, and we made our way here to Driftvale City. And in today's episode, we're going to progress with the story, and we're also just going to explore the town. We're going to explore every single house, basically. But first, I did do training, put everybody up to level 40, except for Ramesses, our Coffee Gregor, which is going to be the one that's going to open up, which is at level 37, holding the leftovers with Nightshade, Nasty Plow, Will-O-Wisp, and Ominous Wind. I'm just hoping you can get like not Shadow Ball. I don't know if Drayano gave him Flash Cannon or something, but I don't know. But a Steel type move wouldn't be bad. A Dark type move wouldn't be bad. So I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do with that. Next up we have Polarity, the Magneton, level 40 is level 40, not holding any items for now. As Thunder Wave, Flash Cannon, Thunder Shock, and Electro Ball. Next up we have Leonardo, the Blastoise, also level 40, holding the leftovers with Bite, Aqua Tail, Water Pulse, and Zen Headbutt. Looking at his stats, he has higher attack stat than special attack. That's probably because of the IVs. But I mean, we're rocking Water Pulse still, and Water Pulse still does a pretty big amount of damage. And I'm kind of counting here on Leonardo to do the job against this gym. Against the gym that we're probably going to face next episode. And I think Clay's Ace is level 42, if I'm not mistaken. I did went and check it out, but I believe it's 42. So that's why I trained everybody up to level 40. So in the next episode, we don't have between this episode and the next episode, we don't have to do much of grinding, so that's why. Next up, we have Victor the Victini, also level 40, holding the Charcoal with Flame Charge, Psyshock, Reversal, and Headbutt. Stats pretty good, 100 across the board, like Victini always is. Adamant Nature, awesome. Still does a pretty damn good damage with pretty good amount of damage with Psyshock that hits on the physical side, so that's good to take out special walls. But if I really want to take out a special wall, I'll just go for Flame Charge and do as much damage as I can. But either way, next up and last but not least, we have Snake the Superior, level 40, holding the Miracle Seed to power up the Leaf Blade and the Leaf Tornado. It also has Dragon Breath and Dig. So, if you guys didn't know, if you guys missed out in the previous episodes, Dig was for the gym leader, Lisa, which actually came in very, very handy. Came very in handy. And Dragon Breath is it's a stab move, because if you see, Drayano made Superior be a Grass Dragon. So, let's start this thing off. We are almost 5 minutes into today's episode, and we haven't even explored the town. There's gotta be something here. Yeah, there we go. A Covenant Ore. A Covenant Ore. Isn't the Covenant Ore like to evolve Gengar? To evolve Haunter into Gengar in this game? I'm think it is. And all the other traded Pokemon, like Machoke to Machamp, Kadabra to Alakazam. I believe it is. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. I think I'm gonna speed this up. Also, skip the... And I was thinking, we're gonna get some encounters in today's episode, but we're probably not gonna get any encounters, because I don't want to advance. I don't want to advance to the other route, even though it's just to get an encounter. But either way, I do not want to get another... I do not want to advance to the next route. That's just why. And I was thinking, oh, we're gonna go to the Castelia sewers, and we can get an encounter there. But in this game, there's no Castelia sewers. There's the World Championship. There's the World Championship, World Tournament, World Championship. Like, no, calm down. That's too big. That is too big. But I want to, in today, since I'm recording. Oh. Season changed because today is Halloween Day. Today is November 1st, so it changed. Now it's November and the seasons changed, and now I think it's the first time. No, maybe not. Maybe, yeah, in September. This was actually. No, not in September. In September it said it was spring, and that was totally messed up. Okay, this guy, we don't have shards, I believe, but November, my birthday is in 21 days. Yes, if you guys didn't know, my birthday is at 22nd November, same day as WWE Survivor Series, and that was actually a thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I was talking about games, and I actually tweeted this, I believe it was a couple of days ago. I tweeted about this, and I'm thinking of buying, air balloon, good. A couple of days ago, and I'm still thinking of it. I'm thinking of buying WWE 2K16, and that was a thing that had really crossed my mind, because for me, I haven't watched WWE since 2012. I haven't watched WWE since 2012, but in this year, I kind of got back into it. I don't know. The ratings aren't the best. The ratings of WWE, I heard they're lowering, and I kind of know why, because if you guys are into WWE, like every main event, they push some other people, some legends, some well-known athlete. Like, for example, in Hell in a Cell, main event was Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar for the 6th time, I believe. Yeah, I'm saying 6th time because in 2003, I believe they have the rivalry, but that was the good times in wrestling. The best year for me, in my opinion, best year for WWE, 2007. 2007, that was the year. Like, that was the year that WWE was getting popular, and everyone known about it. Everyone known about WWE, and that was so popular. It was so popular. But either way, that was not... Oh, there's an Axew here. What? A Habenberry. Okay, kids, remember to talk to Pokemon. So, it was getting popular, but that's not the question that I wanted to ask you guys today. I wanted to ask you because there's so many good games coming, but definitely not Pokemon. Oh, never mind. Mystery Dungeon is also coming. Mystery Dungeon is not a bad game. Some people say Mystery Dungeon, it's not worth it. Everybody just... But that's people who never tried it. To be honest, Mystery Dungeon is worth it, but like I said, I started a Mystery Dungeon LP and I suspended him in the second episode, just because Mystery Dungeon for me is a game that I like to play for myself. Wait, what is happening here? Oh, we got a heart scale. She was looking for a Pokemon with Dig, and since we have our superior with Dig, she gave us a heart scale. Okay, that's good. So, but I was thinking of games that, because there's a lot of games, you know, there's the Zelda game, what is it called? Triforce? Is it Triforce? I don't know. I'm not really into Zelda too much, but it's still a fun game to play. It's still fun, but Zelda games, they don't really go too fast, and like, it's not like recent, but for example, a game that is absolutely amazing that came out, I believe it was, even if last month, no, not last month, but Until Dawn is the game that I'm talking about. Until Dawn is really, really good. Until Dawn has the graphics are amazing, the storyline is pretty good. It's, you know, I really liked Heavy Rain, and Until Dawn is like that game where you get the same vibes from Heavy Rain, so that's a pretty damn good thing. But that's about it. And before we get into, we were talking about me getting back to WWE, and I was telling that the ratings are not the best. And like, for example, the last three pay-per-views, we had legends coming everywhere. Like, for example, Sting versus Seth Rollins as the main event at Night of Champions. They bring back old legends just to get the old people back into it. We got an ooh, that might be really good. Expert belt might be really, really good right now for our Blastoise. You know what? I think I'm gonna give our Blastoise, the expert belt. You know what? Because I'm gonna give it the expert belt because we're gonna go ahead and fight the people in the gym in today's episode, probably. So if we're gonna fight the people in, oh wait, does this have power up electro type moves? It doesn't. Like, it only has water, rock. Wait, wild Pokemon away. This mainly a repel, grass types, water types, psychic types. There's nothing for electric types. No, there's nothing. The aroma incense may. Oh, this is really good. Prize money. This is basically amulet coin. I believe we do have amulet coin, so we're not gonna need this right now. What do you have? Milk drink? I'll take a dozen. I'll take a dozen of milk drink because, and I just bought a bottle. Just one single bottle. Oh, but that's fine. Now that we have 13, I got another dozen. I'm gonna get 25 because we're in the range. If you guys look at our Pokemon's HP, we're in the range that Hyper Potions is too much, and Super Potions is not as good. So that's why I am giving this a chance, and I'm getting the Moo Milk. So now we're gonna progress to the story. Let's progress to the story because Norman's here. Norman, I forgot about Norman. I forgot that we needed to face Norman, but we're gonna do that next episode. Sir, that's the person I was talking about. Over here, this way. Oh, so you're interested in Team Plasma, are you? If you heard what we had to say, you might be able to understand us. My guess. If you're going to come inside, I would like to see what kind of person you are, trainer. That's right, in a Pokemon battle, do you find this acceptable? Yes. Let us begin. Alright, let's go. We're gonna fight Rod. He's one of the 7 sages, and one of the 7 sages that didn't join the new Team Plasma. But we have here Rameses. Rameses is good to go, but I can't touch him. So, oh, he's got Crunch. It's neutral because we're still typing this gen. Oh, we got the defense drop. Please, Willow, don't miss. At least he no longer has Scrappy. But either way, he had Crunch, so what was he gonna do? But either way, best thing is that the Will-O-Wisp connect. The Will-O-Wisp connected, and that's the best thing. We're gonna get the leftovers back. Now, we should be able to go to another Pokemon without getting screwed over. Should we go on into Snape? Yeah, let's go on to Snape. And I don't even know why I'm not speeding this up. Crunch is not gonna do too. Yeah, Crunch didn't do anything. And Leaf Tornado should be enough. Because, let's see. Is it enough? No, it's not enough. I never know what Stoutland is. Stoutland apparently is physically defensive. And it outspeeds Superior. God knows why. And I got Mummy. Now I no longer have Contrary. And a Boofo. Okay, I need to burn this thing ASAP. ASAP, as soon as possible. I need to burn this Bouffalant. It's a thing that I have to do. I need to burn this Bouffalant. Oh god, if he has Earthquake. Oh no. Please don't have Earthquake. Oh god, he has Earthquake. Oh no. Come on, you can eat it. You can eat that. Okay, good. Don't miss. We go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. See, he just tanked. I mean, yes, he's level 37. If he was level 32, like the Bouffalant, he was probably dead. But he has Earthquake, so I'm not risking going into Victini, even though he's burned. He can, I don't know, we can have Swords Dance and just go for Swords Dance. Or maybe he can even have Chip Away. Chip Away is a move that, I don't know if it works in Burn. I know Chip Away does the same amount of damage, even if the Pokemon has stat lower. Don't have Sap Sipper. He doesn't have Sap Sipper. He probably had Reckless. Reckless? Yeah, Reckless. I think he gets Reckless. Yeah, Reckless boosted head charge. That's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. And we did see that we outsped. So we're gonna go for another Leaf Blade and clean the house. Clean the house. With a crit. Useless, but okay, I'll take it. It's useless, but I'll take it. And a Swoobat. Okay, Swoobat? No. I was gonna say Swoobat is a Pokemon that our boy Rameses can take, but then I looked at his HP and I said no. Let's go on into Polarity. Polarity should be good, and Polarity is not going to do too much in this episode, because if we're going to take on the gym trainers, we're not going to use Polarity because it's a ground type gym, and Psychic shouldn't do too much for a Steel type. Steel did a pretty good amount of damage, and since Blastoise is now holding the Expert Belt, I'm kind of thinking of using the leftovers on Polarity, because that damage would have been recovered in. This is gonna one-shot. It's boosted because you're slower. You're even slower because of the paralysis that I gave you. Oh, you fight as you really understood your Pokemon. I believe it was that he said. I apologize for testing you. Being former member of Team Plasma, we must deal with a lot. And down he comes. He got away. And this is your friend. He may join us. Oh, your friend. He may join us. Oh, there's a little Zorua. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rude. You guys are all Team Plasma too, right? Tell me, what makes you different from the Team Plasma back there? More accurately, we're former members of Team Plasma because of the incident 2 years ago. We started taking care of the Pokemon that we separated from their trainers, and as a way to atone for our misdeeds. And you are? I'm Youth from Aspertia City. 5 years ago, Team Plasma, I mean you, stole my little sister's Pokemon. And I'm the pathetic trainer who wasn't able to stop you. Separated? What a joke. You were the thieves who stole them. Is that so? My sincerest apologies. Just an apology? That's it? Where's my sister's Pokemon? Purloin, where's Purloin? I'm not talking as loud, and I'm talking like more the anger part, and I'm not, because there's people in the house. The Pokemon you speak of is not in this place. I imagine it is still being used by Team Plasma now. Just as you say, our apology doesn't solve anything, but you can move forward unless you admit you were wrong and apologize. Enough already. Apologizing isn't going to get my sister's Pokemon back. John, I'm going to the Pokemon gym. I'll get stronger and crush every single member of Team Plasma. Okay. Team Plasma made trainers like him suffer. I feel terrible about it. How foolish we were. John, as you can see, I can't do anything to thank you. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. Could you please look after this Pokemon Zorua? Hell yeah. Oh, thank you. And we received a Zorua. That Zorua is one of the Pokemon that my Lord N relied on as a friend during his journey. Okay, let's check. Oh, he's in the PC, isn't he? No, he's here. He's here. Hasty Nature, really good. That's actually really good. That's probably one of the best natures for it. Best nature is probably like timid, modest, something like that, but yeah, it's timid. Timid is the best nature, but a nature because Zoroark has decent attack, has really decent attack. So, oh, what's these girls' names? Concordia and Enthia? Are those the names of her? N was an orphan. Darmanitan and Zorua. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and catch the N's Pokemon. That was kind of a little quest. N's Pokemon were higher leveled, I believe, in each area, but we're 24 minutes into today's episode. Should we take on the gym trainers? This episode was kind of a slow-paced and slow-motion episode because I don't know. I'm not gonna put Zorua in our team, but a thing that I think I'm going to do is end today's episode because even though we didn't do much, we progressed with the story. Next episode, we should face Norman, and clay. So there you go, two gym battles in one episode. That's good to go. But either way, I'm gonna end this episode of Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Nuzlocke right here. Probably between this episode and next episode, I'm still gonna do a little bit of grinding and put everybody up to level 42 probably, because I don't want to get under leveled and not over leveled. I want to be on par, and because there's so many trainers, we should be good. But either way, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I'm gonna thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Nuzlocke, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, because I really appreciate if you guys do that. And I will see you all in the next time.